And right, that's what your host, Hate Mail Live. Continuing on here, this girl wants to be a boy, a trans boy. That's what trans boy is. Who is says she's religious, so she's trying to Bible fight with me. Use Christianity. But the problem is that she's messing up because Christianity says lying is wrong. So when she's like, but this stuff could be from God because transitioning could be something that people are supposed to do because that God gave us. Like no, it doesn't involve lying. There's no unrighteousness in God. So lying is an abomination to the Lord. So no, there would not be any lying in that. What we would have instead would be someone learning to live with what body they have. Not transitioning, telling the truth about what body they have. Instead, of course, you have someone saying, I'm a girl, I'm a boy, when she was born with ovaries. Lies. What if you trace against suffering? Maybe not God, lowercase God, bad news. Want some people to fight for their happiness? Possibly. Not like that. Not by lying. Continue on. Why should we forbid someone to be happy? When it's happiness based on lies, we should, because it's lies. And continue on. A few years ago, I was a homophobic and transphobic. I met a lot of different people and understood we are all just people. We are different, and that's cool. And sometimes I think maybe God made me trans. No, he didn't. He didn't. Like I was saying how wrong I was a few years ago. No, he would not make you, not give you the wrong body. Give you the body you're supposed to have. What you need to learn to do is accept that body as yours. This is a huge issue in transgender people, especially girls, born with ovaries. A lot of eating disorders happen because they're basically trying to match this image that is wrong about what body they're supposed to have. And so then it goes from eating disorders to the transgender lifestyle, bad news altogether, lies all around about what body, about your body and things. Not good. Come on here. One more thing, Matthew 7:3-5 says, "Why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but consider not a beam that is in thine own eye?" I would say, brother, let me pull out that mote of thine eye, and behold, the beam is in thine own eye. Because they're saying, oh no, she's saying, because you're saying we're lying about what biological sex we are. And that's wrong, and we are. But you saying that is making people sad and angry, So that's worse. I say it's not. It's not. Yeah. What are they, brother? Oh yeah. Because they're saying that the log is the beam in my eye is me selling the truth, and the little speck is in their eye is them lying about what biological sex they are. Do whatever they can to deceive people and to treat them better. It's not how it goes. On there. Someone says, "Stop the people that went on YouTube." Ben Shapiro, yeah, right wing, awesome dude, for the most part. Hero Comics, and my name several times. You're like, yeah, whatever. Let's get in here. And then someone says, and I say, I say, the truth scares you that bad, huh? You might want to figure out why that is. It's like, this isn't the truth. It's just what's real. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like the truth. No, that's not what I say. I was living here. Shut your mouth. Hi, shut your effing mouth. That's one. Someone says, he was a homophobe that likes hiding behind the Bible. You ain't Christian, because I say you ain't Christian. Christianity, a Christian doesn't say anything about sin. I'm like, yeah, we do. Everyone said, you're pathetic, because I say you're pathetic. So bad. Funny because you're wrong, because I said someone says, oh yeah, because Christians never say that you can resist the temptation to sin. And someone said, how? Why damage? And someone else says, wow, why damage a normally functioning body? Someone else is hating on me for saying this stuff. Yeah. And someone that's scared of the truth. No one else but you, mate, is. Here's the deal. Pull the Bible out of your butt and open your eyes. I think they meant pull your head out your butt. Pull your head out the Bible or something. You put it together in a weird way. That makes no sense. Right, how your argument is so weak it's laughable because I say it's weak. It's like look in the mirror. That argument of looking in the mirror, seeing what body you actually have, and learning to accept it as yours. That's weak because our argument of of ignoring all that and hoping and praying and saying, yeah, use my preferred pronoun lies. Don't call me what I am. Call me what I want to be called. That's strong. No, it's not. It's weak. That's weak. So the truth is strong. Lies are weak. Anyway. We could life. Well, how pathetic do you have to be that you cannot tolerate what people don't need the same exact life as you? Back to I get it here. To be not pathetic at all. I'm a Christian, so a Christian needs to be telling people that according to the Bible, this is right. According to the Bible, this is wrong. You need to be doing that. Hold back those sacrifices for slaughter. So let's continue on here. The world does not revolve around you only. No, it doesn't. Well, there's a right and wrong, real right and wrong according to the Bible. So let's go. I am sure God is not fond of your heresy. I'm sure He's actually pretty okay with it because the Bible says that lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. They do truly His delight. I am truly here. So let's go. Continue on. Tending to be all-knowing and wasting away a whole year in a comment section, by saying this lifestyle that you guys are saying is awesome is wrong because it denies reality. How dare you? Continue on. God's way will show itself to people in time. That's true, but it's important to tell people about it. Because if we don't, then we are doing wrong. Who are you to try and sabotage divine plans? By talking about how God is? Definitely not. If God has created caterpillars, shoe forms are butterflies, different story. Humans are not butterflies. Humans are caterpillars. Humans are butterflies. There's no surgery with the caterpillar. No surgery and no disguising with the caterpillar. And the caterpillars whose true forms are butterflies, God has also created people whose bodies need to change to reach their true form and get their wings. No, they don't. No, He didn't. No, He didn't. He created people with bodies that are normal. And they need to learn to live with them. Let's go here. I say, someone says, hi, so I've been reading your replies to the comments and I still haven't reached the end yet. I feel like I understand something. Understand your point of view enough to refute it. You don't. Continue on. I would also like to preface my argument with the fact that I am a trans non-binary person. I don't know. So I don't have evidence with this. I do have experience with dysphoria. And in terms of the amount of I want transition, I would like the partial transition rather than a full one. That is suspicious. Usually girls do. Usually people with ovaries do because they hide their breasts enough. They look more like dudes. Usually, that's what that means. Partial transition than a full one. Meaning, get breasts removed so it look more male. You don't have to change your vulva. Just to get your breasts removed, so you're use them more line more effectively. With a dude, it's usually get breasts put in, maybe, but usually, girls do that. Anyway, now your main argument seems to be that dysphoria seems from insecurity. It does, and that trans people need to learn to love their bodies. They do. Let me tell you right now, I was the only person on earth. I was still fit for it because that feeling is evil, and then it comes and attacks you. True. I will still want to transition. That's wrong. Continue on. I'll still be trans, or want to be trans. No, I messed up. In addition, if boobs are part of the female body, they are, and a penis is part of the male body, they are, then why would people feel embarrassed about having them? Because they are taught that stuff. Continue on here. It's not right. Continue on here. If anything, they're likely to get more harassment for not having those things than if they are of the gender, if they are of that gender or sex. Gender, well, identity. And no one's making fun of them for having them in the first place, except for the people that do. That's wrong. People are messing up, thinking that there's no choice involved. There's a lot of choice involved. Continue on here. So it seems pretty unlikely to me that dysphoria is caused by insecurity, even though of course it is. 100%. Continue on here. Second, you mentioned how some people may believe they're trans because they don't fit the stereotypes of the assigned gender at birth. I do somewhat agree with you that people don't have to fit in the gender stereotypes, and they shouldn't. That's the problem. The transitioning involves trying to disguise yourself as someone so you can look more like, you can act the part you want to act in. And you shouldn't be doing that. You should just be acting hard because it's the way it is. You like something or don't like something, that's how it goes. Looking a certain way shouldn't dictate that. Continue on. The stereotype of gender for their transition identity. So, the transition. They don't fit the stereotype of the gender they transition to or identity. This is talking about identity here. An actual gender. For example, I have another trans friend, female to male, a girl wants to be a boy, who is incredibly feminine. Girl wants to be a boy. She is comfortable wearing skirts and makeup, and this is what I don't want because she's a girl. Heck, he even is even comfortable using she, her pronouns because those are the right ones. But that does not stop him from being a trans person, from lying. Yeah, sorry. Not fitting into a stereotype of your assigned gender assigned at birth does not make you anything except yourself. And that's fine, but you shouldn't be messing around with that. That's the transgender stuff. So with you on here. Now, so you got just being yourself. I saw you mention how every mind is unique. True. And therefore, people are assigned female at birth, ovaries, with brains traits similar to that of men or girls, similar to that of men, stereotypes, stereotypically, does not make them men. Yeah, it's true. It makes them themselves, and vice versa. To me, that just leads me to ask the question: surely that means gender identity is a spectrum. Identity is a spectrum. Now, I think I already said this before. Yeah, I caught up to this. Okay, identity is a spectrum. Biology is not. Continue on. People being themselves doesn't mean that there is a defined gender. No, there isn't. Speaking of gender binary, it means that they can express however they want. Now, the issue is expression. Expression means how you look and act toward in social situations. So they're expressing, meaning you can basically lie about what biological sex you are. And that's how you express what you want to be. You are basically it's for others, basically lying about what your biological sex is, and that's wrong. So you guys say for that. So you guys check out YouTube.